100% in line with the median request of the three lined up by Petraeus and Crystal. So he didn't use that opportunity. He preserved the illusion of continuity and stability, which is very important to him. I think of that as a great lost opportunity and a real opportunity that was there. It's going to be with Petraeus over in Afghanistan now, who has greater popularity than Obama himself, and greater popularity indeed than any Republican. He's going to have a massive hard time pulling away. So I'll just stop there.
Okay, thank you all. And back, because what we're going to do is we're going to take stacks of questions, because I think rather than have the panel, we have three panelists and we have a full house. So I'll take like 6 names, and the first 6 people, then the panelists, will state their questions. If it's just a statement, I ask that it be no longer than a minute, if that. If it's a question, focus.
No longer than a minute.
Yeah. And then the panelists will respond. If you are aiming your question at a particular panelist, name that panelist. And then we'll do the first 6 as a group, and then we'll do the next 6, and so on. So, anyone who has a question, tell me your name. All right. Okay. Yep.
Meg.
Okay. Tad. All right. Anyone? 3. Okay.
Casey.
Casey. Okay.
Don.
Don. Okay. One more. Yeah. Michael. Okay. All right, Roy.
I agree with all of it.
Do you want to stand up? Do you mind standing up?
The restraints of office are considerable, and the comparison with Roosevelt and Lincoln, yes. Where is the left on this? The word liberal is one thing. The left is another thing. On security, as David was talking about, and Afghanistan, the whole Mideast policy.
You mean where? You mean
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And how can it be? How can it be heard so that he can respond to it? Has it been in evidence? There were teach-ins in Vietnam. There's no phenomenon like that now. Yes, the web has extraordinary journalism and information, and Move On and 350 and all that. They do push, and we do call congressmen. But isn't there have to be a national movement against the securitization of the United States and the abysmal policy of Holder has to be a much more stronger attorney general. There has to be to hold this man's feet to the fire and the whole administration to the fire. Yes, we have great sympathy for the man, but and he is our only hope at this point. But we do have to be more active, and the media strategy has been abysmal. I mean, the Shirley Sherrod incident was an extraordinary occasion to expose the whole, the obscenity of Fox News. Charles Sherrod was one of the heroes pre-SNCC. I mean, pre-Stokely Carmichael, one of the saints of the movement. And this whole thing could have been opened up. Why didn't he invite them to the White House? And not skip Gates and some cop in Cambridge.
Okay, this is going to be a good discussion. Okay, Meg.
I think my question echoes this one, but I'll just put it really simply and crudely. Does the left exist? Can it be mobilized? And what could Obama be doing to mobilize it?
Okay. Tad?
Well, the gentleman here already addressed my question. I just wanted to hear what each panel, or would love to hear what each panelist, if possible, thought about the Shirley Sherrod incident, particularly what it says about Obama's administration and race.
Okay. Casey?
I guess my thinking is that the severity of the recession hasn't registered fully in the comments that have been made so far. We've got 10% official unemployment, which means in reality we're looking at 17, 18, maybe higher percentage of the population that's either unemployed or underemployed. And I wonder if the panelists could comment a bit about the political implications of this situation for the Obama administration. In my mind, there are at least 2 things that follow from this situation that are worth thinking about. One is that the people being hurt very hard as a result of the recession right now are the young, who are, the very people